What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and today's video is unboxing the Darkest Dungeon board game from Mythic Games and Red Hook as a collaboration. So really cool stuff. I'm excited. It took a while to get here, about 2 years, and big thanks to my girlfriend for helping me set up everything, you know, all the cool stuffed animals and stuff. So thank her in the comments. But yeah, so we're gonna take a look at it. And we're going to see what's in it. I basically got the first half of it because they're doing like Wave 1 and Wave 2, which I talked about in previous videos if you want to go and look at those. But we're going to see what came in Wave 1 when you got everything. Alright, so here we go. I only sliced the top of the box open. I haven't done anything else. Alright, so that took a minute. But let's see. I think this is the original here. The original box. So we got this heavy thing. Alright. The manor, very cool. We got, this is from the final level. This one's much lighter, so I'm not sure what's in this one, but this is the Strongbox. Is what it's called. And we got the first expansion, Crimson Court. Very awesome. Love the artwork, as always. And then we got this extra thing. I'm pretty sure this is Musketeer. So, all you Musketeer enthusiasts will be, it is. It even says it, the promo. Musketeer. So a Musketeer enthusiast about to rejoice. Musketeer's so special she came as a complimentary prize in the box. In a different box. Oh wow. We'll start with her. Oh, this is so sick! Oh, it's got little sleeves. This is cool to keep them together. But, oh no! Okay, so you get the different color palettes for Musketeer for these. This I forget what the numbers are. I think this is her first one. Either blonde is either first or fourth, but I'm not sure. But the reason I was saying oh no is because you know the move's called Bola. We know that for Musketeer it's Buckshot, but it's cool. Battlefield Bandage. It's all the same stuff. It's the same name as Arb's stuff, unless Arb's not in this game, which I think she is. But I don't know how the game rules operate yet. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. So you have like 3 different attacks depending on which thing you choose here, like which color, I guess. And she got 24 HP. Let's see. Yeah, without knowing the rules of the game, I'm not quite sure what the attacks themselves do. Like I know what they do in the regular game, but you know. Okay, so we got what, 4 choices for Musketeers. Then we got this, what is this? This is like a different card. So we got these up and down ones. Here, and this one's got a back. You got like a whole deck to play one character, you know? Hamlet skill, so is that, I'm assuming that's kind of like camping skill she has down here at the bottom. But, very cool. I could spend 10 minutes talking about these cards, but I realize I have like 3 boxes to go through. And, you know, here I'm getting stuck with the cards. You know what? I will fix this later. I'm sure you guys all want to see the minis and stuff, because the minis are what drew me to it in the first place. But here's a little token. Very awesome. Very cool. Okay, here's the deck of stuff with the attacks. Okay, so I guess that's how that works. And the mini. Okay. So I'm gonna sound like every Redditor that ever talks about, you know, minis and stuff. Excellent sculpt, heavy plastic. It does feel pretty heavy duty for the plastic, which I'm very surprised about. Like you get so many minis in this set that, like this plastic is pretty thick. It feels, it has weight to it. So I don't feel like it's gonna bend easily. I mean, it can still bend, it's plastic, but it doesn't feel like it's going to do it easily. I think these are, I forget what the normal sizes are, like it's either 25 millimeters or 30, I think these are 30s. It kind of looks like it, but, yeah, lots of cool detail. Show it. Come on, Margaret. Very awesome. And I'm only going to do a few of the cool minis that we see, because at least for the filming part, later on, like I'll take a bunch of pictures when I'm done recording this and I'll post those throughout the video and stuff like that you can watch at your leisure. Let's start with the normal box. Cut off all the plastic. Oh, it's heavy. Like this box here weighs as much as these two, it feels like, together. So there's definitely the bulk of everything. Oh, it's on there tight. Alright. The struggle has ended. Move the Musketeer box. Dear backer, I'm not going to read all this. TLDR, you know. Very cool, you can freeze frame it and read it right there if you want. Nice, they're pitching another game for me to buy. Thank you, Mythic. I could buy something else. I don't know what this game is. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff to punch out. So here's the hamlet, it looks like. You got like the blacksmith and I think the tavern I see. Nomad Wagon, the Abbey. And it says like Abbey 3. I'm guessing these like level up as you're playing, you know, through your campaign. Which is very cool. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, we got more hero tokens. Very awesome. Bounty Hunter, of course, pointing. Hellion screaming. Naturally. Dismas looking sick as heck. Vestal defending. Not doing anything cool, as she should be. Abomination transformed. Grave Robber using pick instead of lunge. That's a misplay, but you know what? It's fine. And then PD with her heel pose. But these look very awesome. I like the Ranald one a lot. Alright. Put this back in like reverse order here. Yeah, the purpose of doing a video like this is so all the people that were interested in buying it, especially because Red Hook has it, I shouldn't say Red Hook, Mythic has it, like you can use a code to discount it and stuff like that. This is what you're going to get. So, this looks like game boards and the dungeon. This looks different than the normal game. It's like top down instead of side by side. I'm not going to rip all these open right away. But, oh! Spoilers. The final level is on the back. I don't know if you guys care about that. Alright. If you're worried about spoilers, just, you know, skip ahead like 5 seconds. Yeah, just weird, gooey heart, freaking landscape. Ew. Alright. I'm assuming the Weald... Actually, no, the Weald's a different box. So this is probably like ruins and like the final level and stuff like that. Just various tile sets. And... oh man, this gets some depth here. Dice! Who doesn't love dice? This... oh dude. This dice bag is huge. Look at this. This is just... ah! This is just to help the box keep form. They are very good with their packaging, I will admit. But... let's see. I see shovels. Very good if you're a Grave Robber enjoyer. Anti-venoms, food, different dice. These all look like provisions, so I guess provision or dice. And then there's DD. Is this like Death Story? Just instantly like Death Story or something? These D10s. There's probably a death blow check right here. So if you're at 0, this is just guessing. I don't know how the rules are, but like if you're at 0, you know, you roll the death dice here, like a D10, and you have about a 3 in 10 chance. That's about how it is in the normal game. 3 in 10 chance of dying. Then we got these black dice. Are these curio? I'm not sure. So there's like spider webs. Let me open it. So it's just showing you through the bag here. But there's like spider webs and torches. I see the tempting goblet. Yes, there's a torch. And then, what is this, food? Oh, this is starvation. That's like the starvation symbol. It's like an empty food plate. Blank side. This is the bone altar from the Warrens. Probably means something different. Spider web. Turn it here. So, very awesome. The provision dice. There's also like a D10 that's just straight, you know, 10 numbers. So I'm assuming it's like damage or something. Yeah, so we got DD. Shovel. Did I miss one here? Anti-venom. Torch. And flip it over, there's food. And flip it over to the other side, and this looks like bandages. And stop turning it, let my camera focus. Okay. Cool, lots of dice. Who doesn't like dice? Honestly. Who doesn't? I do. Actually, when I was getting really heavy into Pathfinder and stuff, I had to stop myself from buying dice. I bought like 3 sets. You don't need that many, but they make you feel better. Okay, just cards. Take a look at the cards. I feel like the bulk of this video is going to be this box. And I'm starting to regret not going through the level panels. Maybe I'll go back and do it later. But let's take a look at the cards too. Because it's an unboxing video, right? I didn't want it to be, you know, too long of a video in true shuffle fashion. It didn't need to be an hour and a half. But you also want to see what you're getting. So I understand. Yeah. Let's see, we get the card deck. Okay. There's like one more card in here. They feel nice. They feel very nice. They smell nice. If you care about that. You know, this is definitely some, you know, opening a fresh booster pack of MTG or something like that. It's kind of reminiscent of that. Actually smells nicer. These are some pretty nice cards. But yeah, so Torture Chamber. Then there's this. So I'm assuming the deck is face down. Like, this is the top of it. Healing Fountain. Healing Waters. Heroes ending their turns here. Okay, so I wonder if you populate the map with these. You know? And, it'll say, you know, you pull out a game board or something that says, like, Curio, and then you put down Curio and whatnot. It's got a symbol at the top, too. Are they all like this? Okay, they're different. So, up here, there's a symbol. It's like a door or something like that. And there's just a bunch of Fnatic rooms. There's... Dude, he's in the core set? It even says boss. This dude is in the frickin' core set. I'm not talking about, like, the thing that ladies wear. Pool of Rebirth. So there's a different symbol up here. I don't know what this is. It's so shiny. Yeah, I can't tell what that is from here. I'm sure the game will tell you, but Pool of Rebirth. Ew. What's this do? The hero ends their turn here. They suffer 1 stress and 3 damage per negative quirk. Okay. And they have different colors. Hall of Ascension. There's a lot of stuff. So these are like your, I guess, your field effects. Let's see what else. Okay, I see decks for characters. I'm assuming they're character decks because they have their faces on them. Dude, there's like... I swear to God, look, there's just cards. 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 Wait, is this cards? Sounds like cards. There's 2 more of those. Alright, maybe we'll go through every single thing here. We'll open one of these. Let's see. What boss do you guys like? Okay, this looks like Hamlet stuff. See the Caretaker and the Crier. And on there's a bunch of status effects. Okay, so like Bleed, Blight, Stun, and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see it. It's in the corner. On the side, I should say. This one, it's got the bosses on here. So there's Collector and Fnatic, Necro, and Prophet. I'm very surprised they put Fnatic in, like, the core set, honestly. Because, you know, he's a Crimson Court boss, but... I don't know. This looks like Quirks. Okay, this is probably a Quirk deck right here, because I see the, or Disease deck. We see the person from the Sanitarium in there. Like I said, the character decks. It's probably going to look like the little Musketeer cards we saw earlier. And you see the characters that they belong to. This is Virtue and Affliction. You can see the symbols. And then there's the other characters. This is the one we want to use. This has Grave Robber. So this is the deck we're looking for right here. So we should probably protect it with our lives, honestly. Alright, put the decks away. I'll have to open all these later. And if you guys want a follow-up video where I go through all the cards and stuff like that, I can definitely do that. It's just, in the interest of time, I don't want to, you know, go through every single deck of cards on camera when people want to see, like, the minis and stuff, dude. Okay, so we have a bunch of plastic bags. I'm not sure what the bags are for, but, you know, bags are cool. And, let's see what's in here. I wonder if the Strongbox is where all the minis are. I would bet. That makes sense. Like, this is the box for all the game playing stuff. The Crimson Court's got all of its own stuff, and then the Strongbox is like the minis. I could definitely see it being that. Okay. Got some boss cards. Got that cool sleeve again. Ooh. Okay. Spoilers. Spoilers. Final boss spoilers. Okay. You got a sec to get out. Like, this is DD1 final boss spoilers, but they have cards for that. So they have things like the Perfect Reflection. It's got its attacks. And the Imperfect Reflection. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, spoilers over. You guys are safe. Additional contents, 4 boss cards. Okay, 10 XP and stuff like that. I don't know what these are for. These are like little, like, papers. Okay, different effects. Is this... I wonder if this is combat right here. Like, you put the monsters across or something like that. I'm not sure. Or maybe you put your characters. Because there's this thing here. I'm not sure what the symbol is. There's arrows. There's a shield, so I'm guessing tanking, and then there's a sword. Like melee. So I could, if this was like an enemy mash, you know, you got your melee dude, your defender, your archer, and then like a stress caster, I could see, if that's what it is. It's really hard to tell what that last one is. It looks like a spell going off, though. Hamlet. Very pretty. You love to see it. It's almost like a Bob Ross painting. You know, I mean, it's more detailed, but just the way the background's done makes me feel that way. It's all nice and softly brushed. Okay, the Hamlet. Oh, this is cool. Look at this, dude. It's the entire Hamlet. In all its glory. The way it should be. Various effects. Sanitarium. Oh, and you can heal HP, remove disease. So there are diseases in the game that cost money. Awesome. Survivalist, you can get provisions, it looks like. Graveyard, gain a virtue for the next quest. What, if someone dies? That's cool. Guild Hall, upgrade people. Nomad Wagon, reveal 3 level 1 trinkets. Blacksmith, use one of the hero's skills as its level 2 form for the next quest only, so you get a temporary upgrade. Stagecoach, place 2 waiting hero tokens, so you get to cycle through people. This is cool. It definitely is matching the game. So we got more tokens. We got buff and XP, it looks like. Is this just nice art? Did they just give us art of BH, dude? Oh, thanks, Chris. Look at this. Makes sense why he was doing that one-line work thing for Twitter. Yeah, this is cool. It's like they knew... Oh, he's reading the rule book. It's cute. Like, this is just a page. This is just art for you. For you, the purchaser, the player. There's a huge notepad of the game mechanics and your characters. That's actually pretty fun. So it's like, you know, I guess characters you're keeping, like your characters, you get a character sheet, kind of like your other tabletop RPGs. You want to keep track of it that way? We got a bunch of character cards. We got Abomination. We've got Crusader. Looking sick. Let's see. We got bosses. Do we want to look at the bosses? Oh, these are monsters. Okay. So it's... The back says bosses, or like boss 3, but the front is just a bone general. So I'm assuming all the monster cards are in this thick pack here. So I'm assuming it's going to be all the ruins dudes. This one's on here kind of tight. Let's see if I can slip it off. It shows you how much XP you get, I think. No, it's like a level 2 monster. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm starting to see something. Hold on. I think the way you do enemy matches is like they're random. I mean, obviously they're random, but like where their position changes. So that one thing we looked at before was probably the board. You see here, they get like different effects for where they end up in the, or I guess how much damage they do to those spots, and it's over here too. So I'm not quite sure, but Bone Captain, Big Bandit, Ghoul. I'm sure everyone wants to see Ghoul. Very cool. Adder. Oh, they got the twin adder. Prophet. Oh, I like how, are these like the final level ones? The Pyre. Sorry. Here's Pyre, but no, like the red names that I see are like the final level ones. Fanatic. So final level stuff, spoilers. Templar Warlord. Using Revelation, which is freaky. Other Templar. I wish these two were different, but you know what, it's cool. Revelation is the attack you want to be afraid of. Mammoth Cyst. Like Mammoth Cyst. Shuffling Horror. Ancestor. This is the phase 2. Gestating Heart. And Heart of Darkness. And make sure to put up spoilers and stuff when I do the editing parts. Where's this strap that I just had? Oh well. Find it later. Okay. Alright, we're almost through it. Maybe. Almost through this first box. So here, this is just more playmat stuff. Nice art on the back. What else is there? Looking at the rest of this package right here is what we're going through. Oh, okay, so this is your dungeon layout. This is probably how the map is, randomly generated. This here, this art, this is from the original, games trailer from, 2014. So they really reach back for some of this stuff. Save box. Not sure what the save box is for, but this looks cool. Guess you have to save stuff. Start before you play the full game. This is the rulebook. And then on the back are a bunch of punch-out, tokens. Okay, so that is it for the core box of stuff. We have a devil of a time putting all this back together. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do what I always do. Is there a big problem? Okay, I'm going to move it all the way back here. I'm kidding. Don't do that. We're going to put that away for now. Here's the other thing I needed. Cool. Alright. Let us look at the minis. I'm hoping these are the minis. It's going to be awkward if it's not. Go on. Please. That's a flicked opening, this dude. Alright. This is one of two. Oh, it's probably 2 boxes on top of each other. Yeah, it feels like it. Okay. Alright, first one. I'm gonna sit down. I'm getting tired of hunching over the thing here. Lower half FM. Wow. Be very gentle here. These are all your monsters. Is there more than one row? Let's see. Hopefully the camera picks this up. But okay. Got bandits, cultists, stuff like that. A literal army in here. Let's take one out. Adder. Again, same very nice plastic that they had for the other ones. This feels a little bit lighter than the hero ones. Probably because the monsters are mass made. Gargoyle, very interesting choice. Again, I'll put more pictures up for these when I put the video together. Bone Leper, aka Bone Sergeant. Looking cool. Whew. Level 6 bandits. Those guys always look nice. Got regular gun bandits too. So no wolf headdress. No wolf motif. Oh, they even got the level 6 melee bandits. Also. Let's see this mask. Okay. Whew, this is hard work, man. How are there unboxing channels? Like, how are they dedicated to this? Cult of Switch, one of my personal favorites. Very cool. Okay. There's a couple other... What is this? Oh, Bone Arbalest. Okay. I couldn't tell. But yeah, these guys came out great too. Look at this. I like the helmet. Yeah, there's some other ones in here that are, you know, spoilers. So I'm not going to show those. Oh, except this guy. You have to show the goblet, bro. The Courtier. It's so tempting. And the cool part is you get a bunch of these. You get like 3 of each. So you can paint them different ways if you want to. And just have fun with it, you know? And is there anything under these? This is going to be a pain in the butt to get out of here, man. I'm going to try, though. Let's see. Okay. I don't think there's any more under here. There's not. Okay, that's it. Wait, maybe there is. Actually, hold on. I think so. You can see the silhouette here for the top tray. Yeah, bottom tray. Okay, we do have another set, so... There's some spoiler stuff. There's... Oh, we have to get down there, don't we? We have to see the heroes. Okay. I wish these trays were easier to get out. Because they're pretty secure, but it feels like it can just, you know, fall over and everything goes wrong. Okay. We got the bottom tray. You know, look at these heroes. That's what I'm most interested in. There's final fight spoilers down here for units. What is this? Oh, it's a pew? I think this looks like a pew, right? Like the prophet pew? Maybe it's just a campfire. What is this? Okay, I know what this is. You can probably tell what this is just by looking at it. Maybe. Kind of reminds me of Absolute Nothingness. Maybe it's not. Arachnophobes beware. It's the spiders. What else is there? Madman. Everyone's favorite. Again, you get 3 of these, which is really cool. Except for, like, the bosses, obviously. Ooh. People probably like this one. Bone Bearer. Resurrecting all your favorite enemies, because he's in the back with 50 HP and prot. Very awesome. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the hero, you can even tell, right? Like, look at the hero plastic, the resin or whatever, and then look at the monster ones. They're different. So that's why these feel better. And these still feel fine. They still feel good. But you can definitely see and feel a difference here. This Abomination. Using Manacle is the only button he has as an attack. So they did their homework. Grave Robber. My favorites. Very cool. Love Pick to the Face. I still catch heat for that. Like, people say, like, oh, Shuff, you know, he says you keep Pick on in case the whole team dies. And it's like, I mean, yeah, that's one reason. But sometimes you don't want to move. You need an attack if you're up front. You don't want to use the turn Shadow Fading. There's a lot of reasons to run Pick. It's not bad. You have to ask yourself, what are you going to run that's not Pick? Toxin Trickery? You can't sit at my table at lunch. Not with Toxin Trickery. I'm sorry. Caretaker. I don't know why he gets like a hero mini. He's got a smaller base too, so I don't know if he's supposed to go into something. Oh, look at this. Oh, where is he? Dude, I found the heads. We have the collector heads, but where is the collector? Oh, man, I gotta... Focus. Got Vestal head. But this looks so sick. Look at Bounty Hunter, dude. Oh, he looks so good! And he's easy to paint, too, or he's going to be. Which I really like. I don't know how many of you painted minis in the past, but like sometimes the minis you get, they're in these weird positions where it's really hard to get some of the details, like under their clothes or, you know, their weapons and stuff like that, because of how they're holding them. But these are all like wide open. And so they should be easy to paint. Iron Swan, all the Hellion enthusiasts. Who else are we gonna look at? Crusader, using his worst attack in the entire game. It's kind of a miss. Man, you want to look at Grave Robber again? I'm kidding. Who's another fan favorite? Let's look at Dev Bias. Dismiss. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'll try and find time to take pictures of everything. You can see them. But let us take a look at the second box. Doesn't it go this way? Did it go this way? Doesn't feel like I can get this top tray right, but I think I just did. Okay. I have to learn how to play this before I play with my friends. Holy crap. Whew. Dude, I am sweating. It is that hot. It's not even hot, it's just, you know, moving around, doing all this work and stuff. For you, noble viewer. Oh, these are huge. Okay, so this is all like the final boss stuff. And there's only one tray in here. There's only one tray in here. This is all of the bosses and like the final level stuff. I'll show you some spoiler safe ones. Like Necromancer. He's huge! Collector, this looks so good! I'm surprised the bosses and stuff, they gave them the other monster plastic, because there's only like one of these, so you're not really mass producing them. But, you know, it's cool. Dude, the adder's huge! Look at this thing! You can run this in your D&D game, / Pathfinder. You should be playing Pathfinder, but you know what? You can run it in D&D as well. Looks awesome. Who's this? Oh, okay. Spoilers. Shuffling Horror. The Shuffle FM Horror. You know what, since we're doing spoilers, we have to do HOD, right? This thing looks so gnarly. Whoa. This is when I wish I had an Instagram. I can just take pics. Maybe I should. I need to have an Instagram, right? They have the Butcher's Circus. Got the dummies. They have the Ringmaster, too. Let's see. Here she is. I wish they made her a bit more chibi, but she still looks really good. Okay. Is there anything else cool in here? There's A-Bomb. This is the only hero mini in this one, is A-Bomb transforming. You know, this is kind of debunking the fact, you know, the rumor that Red Hook hates Abomination, because these look really good. Maybe Mythic likes them. I don't know how to turn my snake here. Okay, there we go. Whew. Lots of good stuff. Like I said, I'll take a pic of these. Show them to y'all. That is it for the core box. Only took a half hour. Also, dude, I swear I put these in the right spot. Alright. I'm not throwing. Do not type throw in my chat room. This is not how it goes. Alright, we'll show Ghoul and I'll fix this later. Let's tell Ghoul. This is a problem for later. Okay, it's time for Crimson Court. Whew. Expansion components tells you everything you get here. So you get 15 quest cards, 8 rooms, 4 boss rooms, Stygian room cards, Curio, 80 monster and bosses. Wow, that's a lot. 6 room tiles, parasitic eggs. It shows you all the minis you get. Hey. You know we're gonna be looking at Countess, dude. Game boards. Very cool. About as gross as the courtyard looks, we can assume. I think these are the parasitic eggs they told us about. Boss cards. We're gonna look at the front one, which of course is Crocodilian. More cards. Viscount. Is this lore? Oh, they're quest cards. Okay. But it has like Viscount lore here. Another deck of Curio. The Courtyard Curio. Monsters. So Manservant. Probably one of the best monsters in the entire game. Just so well designed. Frustrating but fun. And these expansion boxes are much smaller. It seems. Which is good. Because I don't want to spend 30 minutes doing that. But I do it for you. First set of minis. Yes, I love the sculpt. Good weight. Very low amount of mold lines. I'm just saying stuff, dude. I don't even have this opened yet. Open! Oh, it's taped! Foiled by tape! I don't know if you can see it, though. We got Esquire. And who's at the bottom here? Gatekeepers, right here. And then Mosquitoes and Viscount bodies. Oh. And then the second tray. This is so awkwardly shaped. You know, I don't envy the person that has to, I don't know if it's logistics or what, but they have to figure out how to properly fit everything in the boxes. It seems like a pain in the ass. Boss time! Boss time. Mini time. There's still tape! I'm foiled by tape! A clear adhesive strip is all that stands between me and precious plastic. Open! Bro, I'm about to cut this. Where are my scissors? Alright, plastic, you yeed your last, huh? I should say tape. It was always gonna come to this. So I want to look at these. Oh, one of the worst bosses in the entire game. Garden Guardian. We all hate this dude. Ooh. Yes, they got the good Baron one, dude. Look at that. Ah. Like this will hit your entire table in real life. Like he'll just cleave everyone that's playing the game at the same time. Crocodilian. Very cool. Again, a lot of these, if you really wanted to, you could repurpose them for your D&D games, your tabletop games. Not just D&D, obviously. There's a lot of tabletops out there. Cthulhu. You want to run those monsters for that. Guardian Shield. Sycophants. Always a cool enemy. Tick heads. Let's get a good... Let's not be lazy. Let's get the good shot. Come on, chef. Viscount. And then, course. Of course. The Countess. But wait. Uh-oh, she used Metamorphosis. It missed, because it always misses. But now we have Big Countess. A little jump scare there for you. Oh, okay. I think we're done. That was a long video. That's only half the game. So when I get the other half in like 2024 or whatever it is, we'll do another one. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you're thinking. We'll play this in like Discord and stuff maybe if we can figure it out. And there's a tabletop sim variant which I would like to play for game night and stuff. Oh, okay. I'm tired. I gotta pack all this up. I was supposed to stream today. I might not. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later.